Hey guys, we've been given this graph of a circle and we want to figure out what the equation is. Okay, you've probably been doing this backwards for a while. You've been given the equation of a circle and then you got to graph it. So we are just working backwards now. So the key to all of this is the standard form of a circle. Okay, so as long as we know our center and radius, which we can figure out from this, we can fill in this formula. Okay, so when I fill this in, the x and y are going to stay in x and y, and we are going to fill in the numbers for h, k, and r. Okay, so to be able to do that, I need to know my center and the radius, right? The center is pretty easy to see. It is labeled right there, right? It's an ordered pair. So when I count that out, I get -4, -2. That is the ordered pair for the center of this circle. Okay. Now my radius, that is from the distance from the center to the end of the circle. Not really end, the edge, I guess you could say. And it could be in any direction, right? But for our purposes, it's going to be easiest if we just go flat, right? Because then I can literally just count it. I can see that it's 1, 2, right? My radius is 2. Now, if there arises a situation where you can't count it, or maybe it doesn't pass cleanly, they should give you another piece of information that makes it so you can either use the distance formula or the midpoint formula or something like that. And I do have some examples like that that I will link a playlist in the corner, okay, with a bunch of circle videos. But here we go. We have our center and our radius. Remember, our center, we like to think of as h and k. It's just how we label them. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in this equation. So I'm going to have x minus h, which is -4. We need to make sure we write both the negatives, okay? There's going to be a lot of parentheses for a second, but we'll simplify it down, okay? So we've got x minus a -4 squared plus y minus k, which is -2. Again, we got to write both the negatives and just have a parenthesis party, okay? And then that's going to be equal to my radius, which is 2 squared, okay? Now let's make this a little less parentheses, all right? So when I subtract a negative, it goes positive, right? When you take away a negative, take something negative away from your life, that's positive, right? So we're going to rewrite this as x plus 4 squared. And then the same thing over here. We're subtracting another negative, so it's going to go positive. So we're going to have y plus 2 squared equals 2 squared, which is 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, look at that. That is the standard form of this graphed circle. Okay, all right, hopefully that made sense. If you need to check out any of those other circle videos, there will be a playlist linked for you. Thanks, bye.